pub down the road, I've got a shop down the road, everything I need. There's fish and chips, a couple of takeaways. Oh, I think she's killed it. Is she going to eat it? You can eat that for life, Skye. So it's a bit daunting, but I'll show you something up here, guys, which is a bit special. There's a little secret stairway down here, which takes us to another world. Good morning, good morning. Scores on the door, so we're at 23 inside, just gone past 20 past 12. We're at a new camp. As you can see, I'm right by a hedgerow here where Skye can have a little walk. Found this on Google Maps again. Just saw a sign for Treath, which is beach again. And it's a little street location, and it is so quiet. Absolutely quiet. I've come down here for the weekend to get away from the holiday crowds, because the children are off school now. That's my view out the window there, guys. So looking across Menai Straits towards beautiful Anglesey. Lovely jubbly. There's me pit. Been up about 4 hours. It's Skye. Hello, Skye. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, this lovely location. It's say I'm escaping the crowds for a few days. Someone's coming down to meet me as well. Another Vanlifer, Jay. I've got a pub down the road, I've got a shop down the road, everything I need. There's fish and chips, a couple of takeaways. I'll just show you, I'm on the side of the road to show you outside. Here we go. The village is just down there, guys. Lovely. It's just a little country lane. I say it's not the main route into the village, so most of the people go out the other end of the village, so it's really quiet. Not seeing no holiday makers or nothing at all. And there you go, Skye. Hello, Skye. Yeah, it's a little village called Felinhali. Felinhali, if I can say that. And I've had a quick look round, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So quiet. I've got a pub down the road, I've got a shop down the road, everything I need. There's fish and chips, a couple of takeaways, and there is a stunning quayside marina here. We'll go and have a look. And now, if you didn't know this was here, you'd never find it. Got a bit of a yacht club there. They go out in their yachts every couple of days out there, playing in their yachts, doing the yacht races, and the little skipper yachts, the tiny ones. Beautiful flowers everywhere and bushes. Right, and we'll have an explore, shall we? Lovely jubbly. Just turn that camera around. She's got a fly. She's my fly catcher. I don't need sticky fly paper with Skye. One of these days she'll get a wasp and she'll know about it. Look at her playing with that fly. She's just playing with it. Puts it in her mouth and lets it go again. Fly, Skye's caught a fly. Skye's caught, look at her. Look, she's pissed it out. In her mouth. She's pissed it out. Wait for it to move and grab it again. Is it dead? Oh, I think she's killed it. Is she going to eat it? You can eat that for life, Skye. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's killed it. There you go, lovely fly catcher. What a nutter, look at it. It's dead now, Skye. You killed it. You dead it. You killed it, Skye. Oi, Skye, you killed it. You killed that little fly. The fly, the spider that caught the fly that caught the spider. The Skye caught the fly. Shut up, Stephen. Right, morning, lovely morning today. No breeze at all, so I don't have to put my remote mic on. Felinhali, part of the Port Dinnerwick. Port Dinnerwick is further down. That is an amazing place, Port Dinnerwick. I'll show you that later on, guys. A little community Welsh village just down there. It's absolutely lovely. And it's so quiet. I love these spots. These are one of my favourite spots. It's not the best view out the window, but it's still lovely. But it's so quiet. No holiday makers, no traffic, no boy racers, nobody bibbing the horn at you. People just leave you alone. And this could be a winter camp along with another one further down the road here. There we are, right on the side of the road here. So it's a very, very quiet road. There's enough room for 1 or 2 campers here. There's a little trailer there from the boatyard. We've got a forest up there. There's a lovely forest walk and a bike track up there as well. I've already explored a little bit. When I come to these locations, before I start filming, I do a bit of a recce of the area to make sure it's nice to film, and there's plenty to do. I've already done a recce a couple of miles around the area, and there's loads going on, guys. It's lovely. There's Christine there. It's lovely, quiet lay-by. Absolutely lovely. So peaceful. Down there we've got the lovely village. Right, Skye, you ready for a walk? Eh? Ready for a walk, Skye? Yeah? Yeah, Daddy. Just to note, all around the village, this particular village, why you fucking hacky. I'll get that right in a minute. There's cedar fences everywhere, all around the village. So obviously they get flooded from the Manai Straits when there's either spring high tides or whatever, or storms. I've got something crawling on my arm. So they've all got these fences around the village, all around the village, and on the coastal line as well. And some of the Welsh slate in this village is truly amazing. I'll show you that in a minute, guys. But it's a lovely little Welsh sloopy side, quayside village. Stunning. It's not a tourist trap either, which is amazing. There's Christine just down there in the lane, tucked out the way on this very quiet road. And this is a community village. Typical Welsh community village. It's all community gardens. It's beautiful Welsh stone. And further down there there's slate as well, I'll show you that. It looks like every garden has got a little plot here that they grow vegetables. And all these lovely Welsh terraced houses here. Absolutely beautiful. Looks quite a well-to-do little village, but further up there's what I call Millionaire's Quay. And it reminds me, so there's flood defences everywhere, guys. They're everywhere. Floodgates there to stop the village getting flooded. Lovely. These beautiful community gardens, guys. They've all got their own patches down there. Lovely. Down here we've got a community vegetable patch. Just shows you how trustworthy they are. Cabbages and carrots and peas and all sorts down here. It is really, really, look, oh, there's a butterfly. Morning, Christine, I love you. It's Christine saying she loves me. Where are you, Christine? Don't fly away. Here she is. Good morning, Christine. You all know butterflies and the meaning to me, guys. I love this time of year because I can say I love you to Christine and she says she loves me back. How wonderful is that? There's cabbages and carrots and all sorts in there, tomatoes, peas. There's Manai Straits. How glorious, what a beautiful location. I just can't get over how peaceful it is here. Further down the road there it's packed with holiday makers now. Children are off school. And it'll be packed everywhere now, so this is why I try to find these out of the way locations. Glorious place. All on Google Earth again, guys. I'm just driving down, well I actually drove past it because I went up to Bangor to get some shopping and some water from for the van, and I drove past it heading back towards the way I came, and I saw this sign, Treath Beach, a little tiny lane going down a really steep hill, just a tiny little sign. I went past it about 2 miles. I thought I've got to go back and have a look at that. Christine was telling me, turn around Stephen, go back and have a look. We come down a steep hill through a rough trading estate again and fell on this place. It is absolutely idyllic. It's beautiful, look at it, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Looking across there at Anglesey. And back up there, guys. What a lovely spot. Let's crack on. The slate here for these walls around the village have been donated by Gwynedd Council, Welsh slate. And this slate, it must cost a bloody fortune. It's absolutely stunning. Imagine that on your tabletop in your kitchen. Absolutely stunning. all the way around the walls. So beautiful. Lovely Welsh slate, and there go all the guys on the camping bikes. It's lovely to see, people out enjoying themselves. There's about 15 of them I think, all with the trailers and the camping gear. This slate is amazing, truly amazing. There you go, find another camp for tonight. This is sea defences again guys, protecting the village. All around the village I've got these sea defences, which are all closed when the spring high tides come, I presume. But this slate, it's amazing. Beautiful Welsh slate, look at that. Absolutely stunning. On top of Welsh granite stone. Lovely. What a lovely place. Look all the slate on the beach as well. You don't get many sandy beaches around here. It's mostly slate or rock or stone. That looks nice for swimming, fishing, sailing. You've got some children there doing orienteering or something. Lovely. This is the beer garden to the Guard von Inn, which is a lovely little pub just here guys, I'll show you in a second. You've got toilets here, you've got bins here, you can get water here as well. Look at that, stunning. Oh, the colour in the Menai Straits, looking across at Anglesey. Absolutely lovely. Got a little dog in a doggy seat there on the bike, nice. The pub's here, look at this nice bike. I used to like my motorbikes, but I'll come off it, so I was off it more than on it. Look at that, that's a nice cracking bike. What's that, a Harley? Yeah, I think that's a Harley. Beautiful. Got Harley there, and a mutt there. Very nice. A stunning bike. Harley Davidson. Don't know what model it is. The Guard von Inn. They do food and everything in there guys. Lovely. Also it's a hotel as well. There's the pub there. Lovely. I'll point in there later. The friend's coming to see me. Christine's just down there by the boatyard. There's lovely little Welsh village here. Blimey, it's a steep hill. There's an aeroplane going over my head. It's a steep hill. I love the way they've got all the patios outside their houses here. They're absolutely lovely. Looking down at the village there and looking up at the all the lovely little back-to-back terraces. I think they used to be old miners' cottages or whatever for the slate mining. Right, climbing back up the hill. Oh blimey, this is steep. Right, we've come all the way up that hill there. It's bloody steep, that is. Blimey. All these lovely terraces, look at them all running up there. All the way, more or less back-to-back terraces. Nearly at the top now, at the top road. Typical Welsh village. Non-tourist village that is. It's a bit grey because it's all the Welsh grey slate and tile and Welsh rock. Makes them look a little bit grey. The villages inland are a lot more prettier, but the towns, what I call towns, little towns anyway, they're a bit drab. You can see up there. We've got a Londis, we've got a fish and chip shop, a takeaway, all sorts down there. We'll have a look. Right, that's the hill we've just come up from the lower village. And just here guys, there's the site of what used to be a seafarers' chapel. Many years back in the early 19th century, 1860s. Used to be here. Don't know whether these are the foundations or what of the chapel. Fish and chip shop. That's the lower town down there guys, but as you can see with the upper town it's a little bit drab, you know. Typical Welsh town kind of village. This is what you got to do, get on Shank's pony and have a look. I'll show you later. Beautiful the way they do some of their gardens. It's quite busy up on this top road. It just shows you. Finding these spots on the lower road, you'd never find without Google Earth. And it's a worlds apart. It really worlds apart, this top road to the bottom road. But as I say, it's a bit daunting. But I'll show you something up here, guys, which is a bit special. It's a little bit more interesting down the bottom end of the top road. That's Ye Felinhali. Ye Felinhali. What did I call it? Felinhali. Ye Felinhali it's called. Now up there, guys, I had a look up there yesterday. There's a bike trail. Can you see the sign on the left? There's a bike trail that goes all through that forest, and it is beautiful to take your dog for a walk as well. And there's these gullyways and everywhere. They don't actually lead down to the frontage. There's a little secret stairway down here which takes us to another world. You see this kind of middle class, lower class kind of vibe up this end. A bit run down, a bit dark, a bit dank, but that's a typical Welsh town. But we're going to take you down. Sorry about the steps, but lovely gardens, all lovely terrace gardens. Mind just saying that, I bet these houses are quite expensive too here. But it's a different class to what's down below, guys. I'll show you in a moment. We'll have a look, shall we? But until you get on Shanks Pony, guys, you wouldn't know these places exist. Look at all the lovely gardens. How lovely. Front gardens, absolutely beautiful. Look at the flowers. Some exotic flowers in there. Now, here's a little secret here, guys, I want to show you. Now, I've walked for about a mile and a half through a very uninspiring kind of town, even though all Welsh towns are lovely. It's, you wouldn't think to walk down here, but just here, guys, public footpath. And what's down here? Down there, believe it or not, down all those footsteps, all those steps down there, it's quite a climb down, is an amazing find. Something you'd never think was there. Should we go and have a look? Let's go. Come on, Skye, don't pull me down the steps.